Hi everyone, this is Praveen Dure from Dice University, and in today's video we are going to talk about the introduction of AdCash native advertising traffic network tutorial. Let's go! Welcome to today's video everybody, and today's video is going to be about AdCash. And what we're going to talk about AdCash, we are going to talk about AdCash native advertisement side of the AdCash. So it's going to be the introduction for AdCash native advertising traffic platform. So literally we are not going to talk about anything else, but definitely we are going to give a brief introduction regarding the AdCash and all this particular stuff on how AdCash work, what is the pros and cons of the AdCash, how do you go ahead and make a campaign in AdCash and all this kind of stuff. But before that, we was talking about native advertisement, right? So what is actually a native ad or native advertisement? So native advertisement is the concept of you creating an ad which is so comprehensive with the page content, which would be like blending in with the design of the page itself. So let's, for example, take a page, a simple page, and then you are writing an ad for that particular page, but your ad looks exactly like something which is in the page. For example, let it be a blog post or whatever. There's like a lot of blog posts you're writing for a blog page, right? And your ad is exactly the same like the blog post, and that is what we call as native ads. So the viewer would really feel that the ad belongs there. Some of them would know that that's an ad, but they feel like, hey, that ad looks great. But some of them won't even know that that's an ad, and that is how native advertisement is. So promoted result and sponsored social media posts are one of the popular examples of native ads. Both of these format actually provides the same kind of value for users as organic search result, as well as what we say, a user generated social media post. So the global market for native ads is actually expected to reach 85 billion in annual revenue by end of 2020. 85 billion, guys. So that's crazy, and that means that the native ads is also growing like crazy. So you should keep this in mind a lot. So that is basically about native ads. So let's go ahead and take a look at a sample of native ads. So in Forbes, as you can see over here, if you scroll down, everything looks pretty neat, right? So you can actually scroll down some more, everything looks more neat. This is a banner ad, which obvious it's ads, obvious ads, right? So when you scroll down, everything looks neat, right? Let me just scroll down slowly so that you don't feel like I'm cheating you or something. So these are banner ads and all these kind of ads, but everything else looks pretty neat, right? So you can actually see there's no native ads, right? But there is actually native ads hidden among these ads, and it's actually the beginning itself. As you can see over here, can you see this is actually a paid program? So this is actually a native ads, but you do not know it's a native ads because it blends so nicely with the real content of this particular page, which is the Forbes page, and that is the highlight of native content. So many of them won't even know that this is actually an ad, and some of them would just think that, okay, it's an ad, but it looks great, let's go ahead and click it. Another sample would be the yahoo.com, as you can see over here. So these are the news section, these are the ads. So this ad, actually this is a bad native ads, guys. So actually but still it does not look like an ad. Even though you know it's an ad, it does not look like an ad. And this one is a little bit good. You can actually see it's a blending with the environment, it's blending with the page itself, and by doing this, it actually creates a user-friendly interface, because users hate ads. That's something which we cannot deny. People hate ads. Would you like to see YouTube and then suddenly ads pop up? You'll feel like very angry, right? That's how people feel towards ads. But what to do? Ads is how we make money, so we need to do ads. So that's why native ads is very good. But saying that to create a native ads which blends like this, it's not something which is easy. It takes a lot of experience, it takes a lot of practice to do so, and that's why people always say that native ads is not actually something which is beginner friendly. So if you're a beginner affiliate marketer and all this kind of stuff, native ads is not the field that you should actually go into first. That's personally my personal opinion. You can actually go ahead and learn about native ads, because there's a lot of other ads formats which is very very much more simpler. For example, push ads, pop under, those are like simple as that ads, guys. So you can actually go ahead and try those ads before you come and land in the native ads industry. But native ads is the place that you should definitely be, because that's the place that you're going to make a lot of money. So speaking about that, that's basic stuff about native ads. So let's go back to our video. AdCash is a network that is a mediator between bloggers and advertisers, just like Google AdSense. But with the entry of AdCash network into the market, it has constantly satisfied various advertisers and also publishers. So AdCash is actually getting very popular among a lot of advertisers like us, because it's huge database of publishers. It has even been declared as the world's best CPM network, and it has also become the world's largest network that run over 190 countries, guys. Not only that, AdCash is very proud of having big brands advertising on its platform, and this is actually a very very huge advantage for AdCash itself, and that's what personally I feel about AdCash. And so how do you get started with AdCash? So it's simple. All you gotta do is first follow all the simple steps, and then you would be able to integrate the AdCash with your advertisement. So unlike many other ad networks, it's not a very tedious job to get started with your promotional campaign. It's actually very easy. All you got to do is first go ahead and sign up with, register with the AdCash as an advertiser. So this is how your registration page will look like. So you can actually go ahead and choose an advertiser and register yourself as an advertiser with AdCash. So complete all this registration process, and then you wait for your application to get reviewed. So once you actually get the approval email, now you can actually go ahead into your dashboard and set up your campaign. So let me just show you that I will log it into my campaign. So this is how the AdCash looks like. This is the campaign part. So this is the main dashboard. So when you come into the AdCash, this is how the AdCash dashboard looks like. But you have to keep one thing in mind, that you need to definitely add some fun into your advertiser account before you go ahead and push your ad into the public. This is something that you have to do with all ad networks. So with AdCash, you can actually go over here, the wallet section, and go ahead and add the cash, guys. So but before that, let's talk about the advantages of AdCash and also the disadvantages of AdCash. So AdCash has a very very easy to use and simple user face, unlike any other ad network which is very complicated. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do a campaign. They do have like two sections. One is for express, which is very easy, and one more if you are more advanced, it's for advanced. So it also provides you with gradual targeting ability, and it searches for the right publishers to help you to reach more audience. You can also experience various locations, CPC, CPM for your advertiser, so that the reach is the highest as possible, so that you can actually go ahead and optimize your ad as easy as possible. And also this dashboard over here, you can actually access this dashboard via mobile phones, tablets, laptop, or whatsoever, guys. So the AdCash also provides you with 8 different languages, because it's used among like 200 countries. So they have 8 languages, so you can actually go ahead and use all these languages. And the support system over here, the chat system, is actually something which is very very effective. You can actually contact with a real person, and that real person can actually go ahead and solve your problem. saying that the AdCash do have its bad side as well. So the disadvantage, I'm going to be a little bit biased over here, right? So the disadvantage is that AdCash has too many restrictions, guys, and the ads are sometimes it's very hard to get approved. Your landing page is very hard to get approved. So the guidelines is something that you have to strictly follow. And also, AdCash is not something that you want to use if you're promoting adult niche advertisements. I won't say that it's bad. Actually, it's bad, guys. AdCash is not for adults at all. It's really, really bad. So once you are here, what you can actually do is go to the campaign section, and this is how, when you click on the campaign section, this is how the campaign section will look like. All you got to do is go ahead and hit the create campaign, and once you hit the create campaign, you can actually do two campaigns, guys. One is an express, like I told you just now itself. One is an advanced campaign. So let's just I'll show you how easy it is to do a campaign here. So new express campaign, so you choose native. So once you choose native, it's simple as that. It's only this, guys. So your campaign name, your URL, your device type, your geo targeting, your ad over here definitely, and your targeting, your bid amount, your budget amount, and then submit your campaign. Simple as that, guys. And that's why they say that AdCash is actually very, very easy to use, because they do have both. They cater for both, guys. They cater for beginner affiliate marketers or media buyers as well as advanced media buyers. So if these things looks a little bit very simple for you, you can go for the advanced setting, which will look like this. So it's much more advanced, so you need to do one by one, step by step, and it has more features. So basically that's about it with the AdCash network, guys. I think that's I covered a lot in today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. On top of that, I really hope that today's video was beneficial for you. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I'll be seeing you in the next one, but before I go,
allow me to introduce the Dice University Forum. Whether you are trying to make your first conversion on ClickBank or scale your campaigns to 6 figures, the Dice University Forum offers you exactly what you need, like high-quality landing page templates, detailed case studies, and exclusive discounts. The forum has no outdated information. All resources inside are from campaigns that are running right now. Do you want to learn from super affiliates? Check the link in the description and sign up today.